Hello everyone, today is a street food recipe. Come, let's see how to make a chicken samosa. Let's get into the video and check out the ingredients. I'm G from G's Kitchen. So here I have kept all the necessary items for the samosa. I'm going to use this ready-made samosa sheets. If you want to know how to make these samosa sheets at home, please do comment. I will make a separate video on this, but this also works very well. And here these are some chicken, minced chicken, so we are going to use this. Instead, if you want a vegetarian option, you can soak some soya chunks and grind it in the food processor, and you can do the same way. So now let's make the stuffing first. Into a pan, I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm adding regular cooking oil. Once the oil is hot, and if you are going to use whole garam masala, you can add at this point, but I'm going to use powder, so I will add it later. Into this, I'm going to add in about 3 to 4 medium-sized onions chopped finely. Four cloves of garlic chopped finely. Green chilies and curry leaves. Green chilies always to your taste. And cook this until the onions are nice and brown. You can add a little bit of salt, enough for the onions. Let it cook on a medium-high flame until the onions are brown. You can see now the onions are cooked well and it has started browning. At this point, let's add in the chicken. Keep your flame to low heat and cook the chicken. Let's add a little bit of salt and let's cook it. Now, after about 10 minutes of cooking, you can see the chicken is cooked at least about 70 to 80%. At this point, let's add in the masalas. Here I have got some turmeric powder, some chicken masala powder, some red chili powder and some garam masala with little bit of salt. Add everything in and mix well and cook this until all the water evaporates and it becomes a dry mixture. You can give it a taste test, and if you feel you want more spicy in your samosas, you can add more chili powder or green chilies. I'm going to add little bit more chili powder. I added 1 tablespoon earlier. Now I will be adding another 1 tablespoon. Mix well and cook this on open lid until the water evaporates. Now you can see most of the moisture is evaporated and it has started oozing out oil. At this point, reduce the flame to low and continue cooking until it becomes to a nice dry consistency. That's when the chicken gets fried a little bit and gives a nice taste to the recipe. You also can add little bit of oil for the chicken to fry. So now after 10 minutes you can see the texture has changed and the chicken has started cooking. The chicken has started frying from the bottom. So at this point we can switch off the flame and it's very nice and dry. So let's switch off the flame and let's start to make the samosas. Before starting to fold the samosas, here I have got 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Into it I am going to add little bit of water and make it into a thick paste. So this will help to seal the edges. It's not necessary to add any salt into this paste. So now the sealing paste is ready. Let's make the samosas. Take a sheet. If you have freezed this sheet, make sure you take it out at least half an hour before. And add the filling. Don't add too much. And close it in a triangular shape. One more time. And then you can seal the edges nicely. Seal it properly so that when you are frying it doesn't come out. Now the samosa is ready. Let's make the samosas. Just hold this and roll it like a cone. Like this. And let's fill in the filling. And close it. Then you can seal this way. Sealing is very important so that when you fry it doesn't come out. Take it and seal it. So here I have made all the samosas. Come, let's fry them, but I'm going to only fry half of it. The balance I'm going to freeze it in a freezer bag. We can use it at least for about next 2 weeks. Whenever we need, we can use it. So come, let's see how I'm frying it. Since the mixture is cooked well, we just want the outer layer to cook, so we can cook it quickly. The oil is nice and hot. Let's add in the samosas. Cook it until they are golden brown. Now you can see it's golden brown. Now let's take it out. Tasty chicken samosas are ready. Make this at home and enjoy with your family and friends. Let me meet you with another interesting recipe. Thank you.